everyone. Thank you for the 23 months, Alexander. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Good time zone, everyone. How's your day? Come Lida. Also, to answer your question, yes, I will return to stream once I settle down in Australia. So don't worry. Yeah. I'm not quit streaming. I'm not, yeah. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm crocheting as well right now, so don't mind if I'm looking down. I'm just crocheting. Yeah, how's your day, everyone? Where's my hair band? I need a hair band because my hair is long, and sometimes when I'm crocheting, it crochet my hair into the crochet, so... Okay, I'm back. Very good morning. Nice. Both everything to the ceiling. Once we get to Australia, that she can stream. Then she can stream. Hopefully. Yeah, but... yeah. I'm gonna take some time off after today's stream. Maybe, I don't know, a few days or a week or something. To pack my stuff, to, you know, unpack, you know, what is that called? Pull out my thing from my CPU and pack my stuff and get ready to move and everything, so yeah. I'm gonna take some time off for that. And once I settle down in Australia, I got my desk, I got my chair, I confirmed the Wi-Fi is okay, everything is fine. I settled down my school stuff, then I will return, so don't worry. Yeah, I have a lot of planning for the return, so I'm not gonna quit. Yeah, I'm crocheting right now. Every spider and animal in Australia, yeah, I'm living in like a high building, so it's okay. It's probably safer than a landed house. Giant spider, that was Twitter BGM. Yeah, nah, it's okay. I'll be fine. Wait, talking about, since I'm going to move anytime soon, I'm thinking of starting today's stream with the chatting topic of countries. You know, like, if you can... okay, guys, listen to the question. I need your answer. Listen to the question. I need your answer. If you can choose a country to move to and stay long term... sorry, guys. My earphone is so weird. Long term? What country would you choose? You can choose your current country as well, or you can choose other country. Any is fine. But what country would you choose if you have the chance to choose where you wanted to move to or stay for long term? Because I have a lot of friends, especially content creator friends. They move here and there, different countries, you know. So I'm like very curious about what would you choose. Vietnam? Why? Why Vietnam? Sorry, it's so weird. The cable is so weird. Yeah, why Vietnam? I'm not saying yes or no. I am just trying to get the reason of it. Yeah, hi, welcome. Welcome, good time zone, how are you? You're having some deeper chat right now. Japan, if it was West Austria? Oh, Austria, the one in Europe, right? Austria. Why though? I understand Japan. I also wanted to move to Japan if it's possible, but according to my dream, Japan might not be the best country for me to move to. So yeah, but Japan, I definitely love Japan. All countries are the same, especially if we have on you 5 million US. What's that mean? All countries are the same, especially if you have on you 5 million US dollar. No, it's not the same though. Some country is more city-like, you know. Some city is more countryside-like, or even the language, the food, everything is different. So consider everything. Like, what country would you want to move to? Consider everything, you know, the culture, the food, the environment, the people, even the economics or the currency, you know, anything. Consider everything. Probably Japan or maybe Canada. Why though? Japan for the advanced infrastructure and high trust society. Norway maybe? Japan and Norway is very different though. Japan is like very advanced and everything is like very easy, simple to reach to. But Norway is like you have to drive everywhere. It's very wide. Yeah, Lida, welcome. Good time zone. We were talking about if you have the chance to choose any country in the world to move to, which one would you choose, you know, to stay or move to? If you just wanted to stay in your same country, you can say that as well. And I want to know why, because I'm just curious about that. Oh, what's your dream? So, my dream is to become an actor. And for now, the best acting industry is definitely in United States, but United States is not considered very friendly for outsiders, as well as the economy is a little bit buff, you know. So that's why I'm going to Australia. Australia has okay-ish acting industry. Okay-ish. It's not better than UK. It's not better than US, but it's okay-ish. But there's opportunity there, you know, compared to Southeast Asia. So that's why I'm going to Australia. It would be Hokkaido because I would like to see snowy views, even though it'll be extremely cold. Austria for same. I want nice mountainy view. Also think the Alps are pretty. Oh, it seems like you're a nature person. You like nature. Yeah, maybe you like. Oh yeah, you like snowy area, not just nature. You like snowy nature. I was about to say, if you like nature, why not New Zealand or Australia? And then I just realized, oh, you like cold places. Okay, that makes sense. That's definitely not what I wanted because it's so cold. I've been living on equator for my whole jellyfish life. I can't take cold, so yeah. Norway is calming rural area, like very peaceful. Yeah, true. It's just very wide, and I heard that it's lonely. Not just because everyone is so far away from you, but it's also because of the environment, the weather, and everything. It makes you feel lonely easily. That's what I heard. It's like science thingy. It's not just mentally, it's science. The choice changes as the world changes. Right now, a good place to be is Sichuan, closest to borderline with Thailand. Sichuan, everything is very spicy there. I know there. My dance teacher, my Chinese traditional dance teacher, came from Sichuan. Yeah, she's from Sichuan Yisu Xueyuan. So, yeah, okay. I don't think I would ever choose China because it's so stressful there. The economy is like booming and it's great. Hold on, let me count real fast. Wait. 2, 8, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and it's so stressful there, and everyone is trying so hard just to survive. That's what I've seen. So I don't think I would ever want to move to China and live for a long term. For traveling, that's totally fine. China is such a good place for traveling. It's perfect, it's pretty, but not for long-term living though. To move anywhere? Oh, but no, it's just like it's a theoretically question. If you have the choice to move, what would you choose? You had an interest in drama. I did. I watch so much drama and films and series and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. Many conspiracy theory going on. Yeah, exactly. Do you have to pick a country though? Yeah, like a country, because that's like more realistic, I guess. Isn't near as bad as Hokkaido for cold. I just love the Alps area for Europe. So colorful and pretty. Not too far from Italy. Yeah, Europe did had those kind of like, I don't know how to say it, but it's so calming and chill and pretty, you know, like those kind of, we call it garden kind of feeling. Europe always gives me this kind of like garden feeling, and it's calm, everyone is so chill, you know. No one is rushing here and there. Yeah. It's nice. Europe, it's nice. Especially if you're living in like suburb area. City area is just very stressful as well, but suburb area is really nice. Yeah. I'm just Rome, really. I'm fairly certain I can survive most places. Not about survive though, like if so you don't have like a places you wanted to move to and stay for long term. You don't have like yeah, that. Tired of equator weather, time for some icy cold. I'm gonna die. You know what? Okay, so guys, I went to Thailand like a week ago, right? A week ago. Traveling with my family and staying in hotels and stuff for 4 nights, right? I suffered in the hotel because it's so cold. I know I can pick the temperature because I'm staying with my sister in the same room. We're in the same room, and she prefer cold temperature. And she's so weird, guys. My sister is so weird. So I was like, if you're cold, turn low. You know, turn the temperature higher. Turn the AC higher, right? Why did you turn it so cold, you know, 16 Celsius, 14 Celsius, and cover a blanket? I don't understand. If you're cold, turn the temperature higher. Alright? If you're warm, turn the temperature lower. Why do you... It's afternoon, it's not even nighttime. I can understand nighttime. I also turn on AC and put on blankets so I can sleep safely, you know? Like, it feels safe. But... it's afternoon. You gonna go out again, you know, to visit tourist place and stuff, and you're gonna cover in sweat. I don't want to be in the sweaty blanket. I don't want that to happen. So yeah, so I was like freezing, you know, in the room, hotel room. Yeah. Even the hotel room, so I cannot foresee myself to stay in a place which is icy cold. Out of the question, already seen and heard enough horror story there as a long term. Yeah, exactly. There is so many, yeah, things happen there. Should this route visiting China is one thing, living is an actual, yeah. In Germany, I guess, like anywhere within it, I really enjoy my time there. I understand that. I understand Germany. I really understand Germany because everyone is just like minding their own business. No one is like bothering your time. You can just enjoy your personal time like forever. I feel like because Germany, yeah, people follow rules and people have their boundaries very clearly. I understand that option. Sweden wouldn't be that bad too, actually. I feel like Sweden is pretty similar to Norway to me though. Yeah. Wait, sorry, there's too much command pending right now. Living long term in Malaysia is a bad idea. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like to visit, to at least visit, take some photos and stuff. So to make me take some time on there, I need to move and take a few months. What's that? To at least visit, take some photo and stuff. So that made me take some time on there. So I need to move and take a few months, years. Does that mean that you wanted to stay there maybe a few months like that? Yeah, I have a lot of friends, especially content creator. They moved to Japan. Yeah, and I think that's a very interesting, scenario. I too wanted to stay in Japan for a few months, but not long term. Just a few months, maybe maximum 3 months or something. Because I like Japan. I like where everything has rules and everyone has boundaries and, everything is nice. And there are so many anime stuff over there. But if you wanted to live there long term, you're gonna need to find a job. And working in office in Japan is a super, super bad idea. Yeah, it's very stressful. It's nice until you see the Slavic modern culture that involves vodka and heart-based music. You can choose not to go over there. There are so many places in Europe. I do miss the time when I was in Estonia. Yeah, right? I love Europe too, but it's just like... sometimes I enjoy some activities. Like, I wanted to learn singing. I wanted to learn dancing. I know there's also things like that in Europe, but especially in those city area, like UK city, Italy city. But... city is just very stressful and the living cost there is very high as well. I'll eventually leave the country and not look back, but I've not really picked a place country yet. Okay, got it. So you haven't think about that before. Not really, because I feel I'm stuck where I am. Never entertained the thought of choosing elsewhere to live, to be honest. But if that's the case, maybe it means that where you are living is good enough for you. That's why you're not thinking too much other than that. Yeah, it's a good thing too. I would like to live in there. It's cold and look a nice country to live. If not, I would move back to Brazil. Canada. I heard a lot about Canada and I have mixed feeling about Canada. It seems like there is a little bit overpopulation there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Right? A little bit too much immigrants. Yeah. The AC is to maintain a constant cold and jacket and blanket to be comfy. It's not weird. It's weird. It's so weird. For me, I would love to be very comfy without having to put on extra clothes and fabrics on me. Yeah. It's blowing cold, then you won't sweat under the blanket. No, I mean, you just come back from outside and you're full of dust and sweat and you turn on the AC until it's so cold. At first you feel comfy because you're warm, and then after some time it starts to become cold and you just pop into your blanket. I mean, what is that shit? You just want to be comfy under a blanket? No, I don't. It's dirty. It's dirty. The pace of life in Germany is really slow. I really like it. Yeah, I can understand that option though. Maybe one day I might try to visit Germany and try to enjoy their time, my time there. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I had paused my crochet just to read all the comments just now. Solvent Chile life there is still chilling with few people and I adore nature with my life. Yeah, that sounds really nice. That sounds just like living in the suburb of Europe. Just about like that. Chile has a very obvious fourth season, right? Because it's very far away from equator already. It's like very southern part of South America. In Japan, it's super stressful. You're required to drink beer with your higher-ups. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not really great if you need to work in office in Japan to live long term. If you're working online, that's okay, that's fine. But working physically in office is just not a good option. Based on living costs, if a place has the kind of work activities you want. Yeah, exactly. So for now, so far, I feel like Australia is like a really good option for me. Because there are so many different types of activities there, especially those, I would say creative activity. Like performing activity, like singing, dancing, and acting and everything. in Southeast Asia, it's just not that common. Especially right now, I'm living in like not the main states. You know, it's a city. It's a really nice city, like the top 3 in the country. But still, it's not. You know, it's creative industry wasn't that common in this country because everyone is trying to survive by earning money with a proper, like, you know, accounting, doctor, engineer, IT, you know, everything, but not performing related stuff. Yeah. And this is just for having depression. What does that mean? Is Pekka way south anyway, like around the Great Lakes, most of them, so it's cold and wilderness for most of Canada? You mean like there'll be like moose around? Does it have internet? Yes, then most probably I can live there long term. Same! But yeah, I really wanted to try more activities other than internet. For now, I can live with just internet, you know? Yeah. As a Sabahan, the feeling is mutual. Too many immigrants. You mean like people from other parts of Malaysia? Get clean first before going below the blanket? Yeah, but okay, this is the thing. I only bath once at night before I sleep. So that means that I usually just stay dirty the whole day, and then at night before I sleep, I'll be like, clean, right? And then, one of the things why I don't want to take shower because I'm cold. I am freezing. Alright? I am freezing, that's why I can't take a shower. Yeah, every night, you know, before I sleep, when I take a shower, I know it's cold as well. So I have to have the water, the shower water, be like super hot. You know, super hot until I feel like I'm boiling myself. Yeah. Reasonable from your sister? Nah. It's so weird. I mean, it might be reasonable for people who live in places with 4 seasons, but living on equator is different. It's different. The power of internet, man. I love internet. I can't live without internet. Sorry, guys. I'm internet girl. I need internet to survive. If I don't have internet, Lida's dead. Yeah. Best try to live in JP is to have a job that doesn't require to be in the office. Since people is one of the best in all with the online business. Yeah, or I have friends who lives in Japan and she's doing content creation works as well. So that's great though. As long as your online business can afford your living costs, that's perfect, you know. That's perfect. You don't want to be the biggest actress in your area? To be honest, I prefer English film. I like English film. I like Chinese film only from Taiwan, if that makes sense. I only watch Chinese film from from Taiwan. They have really good quality of film, and other than that, I don't want to say bad things about film from other places, but it just feels really weird and awkward every time I look at those film. The CGI is like very bad, and then they choose, instead of actor, they choose idol to be in those film to get enough view to earn money. So most of the time, the acting wasn't that good enough, you know. Everything is just about money. So I don't like that. Yeah. Like, okay, there is some local filmmaker that I know. But what I have seen is that the storyline is not good enough. I will not say things about actors and stuff, but the story itself, the film production team and everything is just, I don't know. Maybe they'll grow over time, but for now I'm just very into English film. Yeah, I have faith that they will grow over time. You know, I trust them, but I just prefer English film because I prefer horror film more. And there's also more opportunity when it comes to foreign, you know, English speaking country like US, Australia, UK, because there's more production team compared to South Asia. Yeah, there is so much more production team. Yeah. Wait, I missed out a lot of... if not Canada, you don't see a moose, a meese. Yeah, true. Big old moose in Canada. My image about Canada is just moose, you know. Hi, welcome, good time zone. If you ever studied basic phonetics, can you do accents? No, I can't. That's why I'm going there to study. Yeah, at first I wanted to just go straight study acting. You know, bachelor in acting. But the thing is that it's not a long-term plan, sustainable plan. That's why I changed my plan. But my long-term goal is still that I wanted to study acting. That I will try to get some short course of acting if that's possible for me, you know, while I'm still studying my master. And after I graduated my master, I will try my best to get a PR there so I can but start to study acting, bachelor of acting properly in Australia. Yeah, unplugging what from the internet is fatal. Exactly. Growing concerned natives are slowly becoming minority as country outside Malaysia are coming in this and taking all the jobs. Really? Really? I never heard of that before. I know there is a lot of people from outside going to West Malaysia though. I'll miss you when you move. I'll be back once I settle down. Don't worry. I'll be back. I'll try to make it fast. Yeah. Yeah. Equator folks are gonna have good time all the way past the subtropics with all the worldwide record temperatures going on. Even now, it is so warm right now on equator. It's so warm. Like this afternoon, I feel like I'm so dead. I'm wearing singlet and shorts, okay? I am just going downstairs to pick up a ladder, and then I already feel like sweating. Just within the building, I'm not even go under the sun at all. I already feel like sweating. Yeah. Excel at the soap opera drama shows. That's one thing, but they also have been pretty excelled in movie recently. There's so many movie, like very well-made movies, like storyline, acting, actors acting, and everything, the setup and everything. It's so good. It's so good. It's not awkward at all. You can feel the feelings in it. You can feel what they wanted to say, they wanted to share from the from the movies and stuff. You can tell. That's why I like Taiwan, like films and stuff. Okay, I'm finishing one fish. Hold on, guys. We're low effort cash grab movie out there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Especially China. There's so many this kind of like drama. They have to do it fast. Okay, so it's not a bad thing. It's just a kind of option, a film option. So everything in China is super duper fast. If it makes sense. If that makes sense. Everything is super fast. Like everyone is watching film in times 2 speed. Almost everyone. And then the production team, the same production team, they can finish a film in like a few weeks, you know, in a few weeks. Because everyone wants to watch everything fast. Everyone finish everything fast. So if you wanted to hold your audience, if you want to let your audience to like keep staying at your place, you have to release everything so fast. Yeah, in China it is like that. The director and management, upcoming horror films. Then thank you. Reminds me if there's anything good. Mousse and maple syrup. Oh yeah, true, maple as well. Hi, welcome, good time zone. And hockey and curling. I never heard of that. What's that? Will you stream RE9 when before you move though? No. This is the last stream before I move though. Yeah, and RE9 is too expensive right now. I'm probably gonna wait. Yeah. We have tons of immigrants who came in without perms. Some business hired them so they can get cheaper labor. Naruhodo. Illegal. It's not even immigrants, it's illegal labor, I would say. Yeah. Chinese drama feels like they speak super fast all in one take. I'm not sure about that. But I don't watch them, so... What do you mean watching film in 2 times speed? Yeah! They watch film in 2 times speed. Yeah, because it's just like... I don't know which one start first. I don't know because the quality of the film wasn't good enough. That's why they're watching speed in 2 times. Or because no one is watching the film at the normal speed. So the production team doesn't really focus on the quality anymore. I don't know which one comes first. But it just turns out like that. Like I had like my ex-colleague, right? Like here in Southeast Asia, not China. They also watch those Chinese film. And they watch it. They watch them in 2 times speed. Yeah. And I can see sometimes when I'm just like scrolling through rate notes, right? I can see some people are watching the film in 2 times speed while doing other stuff, you know, maybe they're doing handcrafting, they're doing other stuff while watching the things in 2 times speed. Like, a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that, that's why. Audition, everything an actor needs to know to get part by. Someone strongly recommend its advice. I've been going through like... Okay, so for me, I am not thinking about audition yet because I don't think I have enough skill to become even the lowest rank of actors yet. So for now, I'm more thinking about trying to improve my acting skills. Yeah. Only video you watch at 2 times are class lecture video? No, a lot of people actually watch like film at 2 times speed, which is crazy. 2 people rub the stick on the eyes. They push across the eyes. They want to make the eyes nice and polished so that little circle hit the goal. Oh! Is it the one in the front to like wipe the floor? Is it that one? Try to slide roll on and try to land on the target. It's very slow. It's very slow? That's interesting. Never heard of that. Next time then, yeah. It's too expensive. Because of TikTok shorts from video and they're used to it. Upload clips of drama. Yeah, that's one thing as well. That's one thing as well. Because short video... I think short video comes from China, right? Short video form comes from China, from TikTok, from things like that. And everyone is so used to like short form videos and they couldn't really pay attention to long form video anymore. Yeah. To watch stuff at 2 times speed, it's kind of weird for me. Because I used to watch a lot of English film. And for English film, you usually try to watch it at a normal speed and try to understand everything and look at the small details because the production team put in so much effort into every details. Like sometimes you will see like what is that? The Easter egg stuff, you know, some credit and things like that in the film. That's why I like English film. That's the reason why. Yeah. 10 attention span really plummeting. Exactly. That time in movie is getting insane lately, where just nothing goddamn happens. They hold the spot, the shot. Why? It does nothing for the production. Do you mean English film or like Chinese film? Chinese film. I haven't been looking at film recently, but oh my god, my neck. Yeah. That's the one, yeah. They wipe the ice floor with a stick that's curly. Ah, this is very suspenseful. I know that. I've seen a lot of that. A lot. Not a lot. I've seen some of them on like Renault. Yeah, down under soon. Let's go. I'm gonna be upside down soon. In general, Lida, welcome. Good times though. We're talking about film right now. It's the same with TV series too. Really? I haven't watched film a lot recently. The last film I watched is oh no, I haven't do my journal forever. It's the swimming pool one. Oh, the night swim. The Night Swim is the most recent film that I watched. The Night Swim, and I think it's pretty smooth. The storyline, there's no like dead space, you know, like that. If you condition people like that, it might just be even Vtuber VODs, I can watch it maybe 1.5 max. I dislike when the audio gets too distorted. Same. I only watch my own VODs in 2.0. Only just for looking for clips. Yeah, I know what had happened. I know what was going on my own VODs. That's why I can watch it 2.0. If I'm going to watch something new, I have to like watch it at the normal speed. Hi, welcome. Good time zone. How are you? Need 5 seconds of focus on this character face. Great use of camera time. 10 out of time. Yeah, it's just too fast. Everything is just too fast right now. Seen Ian Long, the YouTuber, directed movie from Markiplier? No. I don't actually see a lot of videos on YouTube. Yeah, I usually just stay in DVD stream. That's all. And then I'll stay in Netflix horror movie. I hate you so much, right? Hi, welcome. Good time zone. I'm new to your channel. Welcome. We mostly have like we have a lot of chatting stream recently because I am kind of busy. But yeah, feel free to join in the chat. We are talking about film right now, so if you're interested, yeah. Have you seen Primate? Yes, I've seen Primate. I have I've watched it in a cinema. Yeah. Are you a cat girl? I'm a jellyfish cat. I'm a hybrid. What's that called? Yeah. I'm a jellyfish cat. I might seem like a cat, but I'm a jellyfish cat. If I keep looking down, don't worry. I will still check on chat from time to time because I'm crocheting. Yeah. So yeah, I watched Primate. I think it's very intense. Like, it's very nervous. It's not like a typical horror movie, like, you know, killer or like ghost, devil, monster. It's just apes. But it's an apes with like, what's it called? Rabies? Yeah. The scary thing about this movie is that it might happen IRL because apes might happen everywhere, but I feel like it's a little bit over perform. Like, how can an ape be like so incredibly, unbelievably strong? You know what I mean? Like, you probably can still like I know apes are strong, but tear off a human's jaw in seconds? Is that even possible? I don't think that's possible, right? For rabies, they're probably just gonna bite, right? Bite everything. I don't know though. Is it even possible? I feel like it's pretty much impossible to happen, IRL, but it's still very scary. Color I like very much. Yay, we have grading color. Live action movie they are based on video games always disrespect the story and hide the wrong actor that doesn't look as the source material. I like the Resident Evil live action though, even though you guys say it's not really fitting the original, but I think it's pretty well made from what I know. They were going crazy. Yeah, chimpanzee is dangerous, but like, is it like from the movie that crazy? If anything, apes are scarier than any ghosts out there. Yeah, baby. A little exaggerated, maybe. A couple trailer for this, like a team of scientists were checking around that lab, and the apes just went up on all of them. Yeah, right? Because if it's just one ape, I'm not sure if a human can fight an ape with rabies, but human probably will have like, I don't know, like weapons and stuff. I don't know. Apes, yeah, chimpanzee can do that. They absolutely can. They're strong as hell. They're strong. The primates, is it chimpanzees or ape? Or they're the same, I don't know. Easily climb a tree, it's a normal thing. Have you seen the video of a man getting dragged by an orangutan? Orangutan is huge! I understand that. Orangutan is very strong and very huge. But the ape in the movie, primate, it's not even a fully grown. It's like a middle size. It's not even that big. Right? We have a crazy story where on a chimpanzee. Yeah, I know that story. I know that story. And I'm not sure. I remember the story is that the lady owned a chimpanzee, and then there's like a friend come over. The friend also know the chimpanzee also know the friend, but somehow not sure what happened. The chimpanzee just goes crazy and attack the friend, right? I'm not sure is it the friend or the owner lady. As a jelly cat tail, I have jelly tentacles on my skirt. Can you see that? Wait. Yeah. Art is good. They only recall it RE. They should make their own original IP and not rely on a well-known IP. But there's Jill, there's Wesker. There's Wesker, right? I don't really remember anymore. There's Jill. Who else is in there? Yeah. I love Jill in that RE live action. Just pure muscle, nature is crazy. Yeah, I know. But in primate, the ape wasn't really grown yet. The chimpanzee is like in the middle, like a teenage or something. So it's not like fully grown yet. Hi, welcome. Good times, meowty. What's your favorite ape? For me, it's spider monkey. Wait, let me see. Let me translate. 金丝猴. Is it called the golden monkey or something? Let me see. Search the web. The snub-nosed monkey. Snub-nosed monkey. It's like their fur is like golden color. It's so pretty, and they're also very gentle and kind. Apes don't have to be very big to be super strong. Which means that the killing that happened in the movie is definitely possible IRL. Like the ape tearing off that person's jaw. What else? The ape smash somebody's head into mashed potatoes. Oh, I think that definitely can happen, but the jaw one, I'm not sure. I believe an ape can definitely smash a person's head into mashed potato. What kind of death happened in that movie? Someone got thrown off the cliff, but that's not done by the ape. But what else? I don't remember though. The one with blue face? Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Snub-nosed monkey. Yeah. Required tools, vehicles, and weapons to survive. Your monkey, their entire life relies on your muscle and creativity. Hi. Welcome, good time zone. It has no nose. What? Wait, really? No, it has nose. Jingsi Ho. It has nose, isn't it? It has like open nose. This one. Copy. You guys can just copy. It has a negative nose. Noseless, but it is so calm. So okay, so this monkey is in China, and it's very gentle. It's very gentle. Yeah, so they don't actually attack people. They don't. Hold on. This is ×2, 3, okay. They don't actually attack people. Wait, am I correct? B. Okay. Yeah, they have hole in the middle of the face. Yeah, negative nose is crazy. Wait, do you guys not know this monkey before? It's a monkey from China, and it's very gentle. It's very gentle. They don't attack. That's why they are rare. They are almost instinct. Yeah. They're very gentle. Got your nose but forgot to put it back. I've seen it. Okay, because I think this monkey only in China, right? I'm not sure, but I think it's only in China. And yeah, I like that they're very gentle. The second apes I like is probably gorilla, maybe. Gorilla. I like their muscle. I like their muscle. Orangutan, I love their big heads. Then you should visit Sarawak, right? East Malaysia. There is orangutan there. There's like nature habitat of orangutan there. They're living wild there. Yeah, I like gorilla. They're strong. I like to look at their muscle. I like to look at people's muscle. Is the proboscis monkey for the unique species in Borneo also the law behind that insult the British? Search web. Oh, yeah, I've seen this monkey before. Their nose is like very big. Why insult the British? Time to visit Sarawak. Yeah, not only the orangutan, but also you can find the Raffles flower there. I think. You gotta look at the time though. You know, the time when they bloom. The Raffles flower. Sarawak Sabah has sanctuary to save orangutans. Yeah. This is what I heard. And you can also go diving in Sarawak and Sabah. It's a very good place to explore the nature in Sabah and Sarawak, I would say. Like Muscle Man, have you heard again the game that saved the mussel caught in the ceiling? No, I never heard of that. Now I need to check on that. Search the web. Shooting game that saves mussel caught in the ceiling of the gymnastic. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh my goodness. That is so... I don't know. Brainless. Oh my god, how much is that? 体育館の天井にわわまたマチューを助けるゲーム。What the hell is that? Oh my god, that is so funky. It's just like about $1.5 though, but that is so brainless. I don't know if I should really get it. The Rafflesia and then die when I smell it. Yeah, exactly. Just want to say stay safe on your journey and travels. Thank you. And Lida, welcome. I will. My parents will come over to say goodbye and send me to the airport. And then I will, you know, do some transfer here and there and here and there and here and there. I'm gonna have like 2 transfers, so yeah. Alone, carrying my CPU and all my luggage. But I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. I have faith in humanity. It's not a flavor, it's a parasite. Finding one is surprisingly rare as once it's bloomed, it has a very short lifespan. That's why I said that you need to look for the time, you know, that when it blooms, you know, the seasons and stuff. It's very hard to get to see when it blooms. You really need some luck for that. Yeah. There's an animal called Kuka. I know that. It's a very cute, looking, always smiley face kind of kangaroo. Not kangaroo, but like it looks a little like a smaller no, it's a capybara or something. Rodent? Yeah, Kukas, right? The smiley face rodent. The big rodent. Right. How to survive near humans as an animal? Have a smiley face and everyone will start feeding you. Exactly. Exactly. The tongue sticking out? Yeah, I know. I remember the photos of kokas. I wonder if there's kokas around the place I live. I mean like the sanctuaries and stuff. I know there's koala, there's definitely kangaroos, you know? But I'm not sure about kokas. Deer in Japan lived a good life in that one deer park. Yeah, they just have the smiley face and everyone will feed them. But I heard that the deer in some place of Japan is so aggressive. They will like push you to try to steal your food. They'll like use their horn to like push you. This is what I've seen and heard. I'm not sure where did it happen. Yeah. Oh my god, guys! I went to Cairo this morning. It feels so good. It feels so good, but my neck still hurts because I think it might need some time to like recover or something. It hurts. I told the doctor, the Cairo, that my neck is not doing well. And the doctor's like, okay, let me look at that and check, do some alignment, and then and she was like, yeah, your shoulder and your neck is very tight, you know, intense tight. So yeah, I'll let you do the facial. Is it called facial? That they stick something on my back and my shoulder and they open the machine. It's like some buzzing, some electricity goes through my muscles and stuff like that. Yeah, I did that, and I think I will feel a little bit sore maybe in the next few days, but it will feel better after that, I guess. Shika, yeah, Shika, exactly. Shika. Oh my god, yeah, chiropractic. Isn't it called Chiro? Drop bears, they're extremely dangerous. Wait, what is drop bear? So like a deer but dog version? You mean the deer? No, they actually try to hurt you. The deer in Japan, they try to like knock you off. Like especially if there's a child or something, you have to be careful around the deer. Shika, yeah. What is drop deer? Drop bears. I need to Google it. Hold on. Wait, isn't Chiro pronounced as Cairo? Oh, drop bear is koala. Urban legend? Large carnivorous predatory version of koalas that drop from trees onto unsuspecting tourist. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. But I don't think there's like wild koalas out there. At least where I am living, okay? I'm living like a little city area, so... Not like actual city, but sub-city area. Yeah, no, not Cairo, but Cairo. Not Cairo, Cairo. If they found an efficient way to get food, they'll do it again. If others sees it, they'll copy it. Yeah, exactly. That's why the deer in like Japan is so scary. Chiropractor and not the shorten to Cairo. Chiropractor is so long. What I mean, got it. Cairo people will think the place called Cairo. No, but chiropractic is so long. I don't want to say chiropractic. Cairo and Cairo pronounced the same, but I used it as a full word. I used it as short term though. Cairo. Yeah, we always say Cairo here. Are just bigger, more dangerous koalas? It's an urban legend, isn't it? It's not real, right? Upside down is a meme for Australia too. Ah, got it. I did Google that, and I got the meme explanation. Wait, let me do a little counting for my fish. I haven't been very effective since, you know. Wait. I lost Ursulubaccio. Okay, nice. Now I can continue brainless crocheting again. Australian tourist board map, the funny but accurate one. Wait, what's that? Why use slotware when few words do tricks? Right. Cairo. Spine or bone doctor? No, it's Cairo. It's Cairo. It's not Cairo, but Cairo. Good, Lida. Good times, so welcome. We were talking about what? What were we talking about? Cairo. Yeah, I went to Cairo today. This morning. Yeah. I got the bone cracking. It feels so good. I haven't been cracked for so long. I think the last time I got cracked is like so many years ago. 4 years ago. Maybe. Yeah. And I got hang upside down. I'm Australian even before I move. Yeah, I got hang upside down until I feel like vomiting. Yeah. Damn, she went to Cairo. Goes Aussie, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm going to be moving very soon. Today will be the last stream before I move. Before I move. And then after I move and everything settled down, I will return. So there'll be like a short hiatus after this stream. Broke her bone willingly for Australia. The dedication is so real. Exactly. Vampire. I'm hanging upside down. I was hanging upside down for so long that I feel like vomiting after I got down. But yeah, the cracking feels so good. And they have this like massage gun. It's like you know. I like that gun so much. On the floor, when upside down, you're technically the strongest human on Earth. Yeah, I'm holding the whole Earth, right? But I'm not human, I'm Jelly Cat. But I can't touch the floor because the machine is like a little bit high. The equipment is a little bit tall, so I couldn't touch the floor when I'm upside down. Yeah, the massage gun is so nice. I love the massage. They have 2 different type of massage gun. Do you guys know that? There's one type of it's like and the other one is like you know. There's 2 different types of massage gun in the Cairo. Good luck with your move. Thanks. Thank you, Benny. Thank you so much. Yeah, everything will be fine. I think. I believe. I hope. Wait, where am I? Hold on, let me count. This is times 2, dip it, same plus 1, 2, 3 minus same. And now I'm gonna do 2 minus, I guess. Is it 2 minus? Yep, correct. 2 minus. Yeah. Let's test for Aussiness. Lida, reply correctly to this phrase. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Good day, mate. Good day. So one massage gun that bursts fires, another one goes full auto. Yeah. That's so sick, right? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Zzz. The difference in the engine power is 2 different massage gun. One is for deep massage, and the other one is for like relaxing, I guess. Yeah, I guess. You know you're screwed when the chiropractor breaks out the full auto gun for entire session. They probably won't do that because it's dangerous to use the gun the whole time. It's gonna hurt your bones or your muscle or anything like that, so they usually won't do that. Especially if you're so bad, if you're really that bad, it's better to not use the gun for too long. It's gonna make everything worse. Yeah. The massage gun got invented. Horses have never been so much happy. Why? Because they use the massage gun on the horse? Does any of chat knows the correct answer though? Wait, what answer? What answer? We actually wanted to talk about something else as well. It's the oi oi oi! Ah, Aussie Aussie Aussie! Oi oi oi! No, I don't know that. Sorry, I'm not Aussie enough yet. Yeah. Okay, I can put in cotton. Gives a lot of stress on your spine. And they use massage gun on the horse. Yeah, actually I have another topic that I wanted to talk about. They do for sports. Ah, naruhodo. When they're like watching sports and they're like supporting teams and stuff, right? Why am I so hungry? No, I should not be hungry. Yeah, massage gun on horses are super effective. Ah, naruhodo. Yeah, it's like me. I have back issue. I need massage gun. Aussies speak over. We tend to say I think over there. They use I reckon. I reckon? A lot? We'll see. Maybe one day you'll notice that I changed my use of words. The stress on horses, same on me. Jelly cat. But yeah, I have another topic that I wanted to ask you guys, and I wanted to get your answer as well. You know, I like this kind of like interaction. We use reckon too in Southern USA. Interesting. I never seen this word before. You guys mentioned that. Yeah, I need more info. Exactly. Okay, the next question is about job. Because I was thinking about that, right? I was thinking about like if I'm going to get a part-time job in Australia and things like that. So, what is your dream job? And what are you doing now as a job? And why? You know, why is that your dream job and why you're working your current job, etc, etc. Because I was like, my dream job is an actor, right? But I am an accountant, right? Accountant is more like a survival method, a survival reason, you know? And I don't hate numbers, I love numbers, so yeah, accountant. But now I am going to work towards the dream of becoming an actor, right? So reasons and stuff, and here and there, you know. And what is yours? I'm just very confused. I'm just not confused. I'm just curious, guys. If you don't want to share, it's totally fine. Yeah, management. You love management, and you feel like you're gonna fit management a lot. I can tell. You did a really good job in, like, what's it called, in the moderation. Yeah, so I can tell, you know, the what's it called, the management thingy. I feel like I'm gonna be so good at management too, but I just feel like I wanted to do acting, you know. I am so good at management. I feel like job PTSD intensifies. There's gotta be a job that you probably will be more interested in, or you think you would fit in, you know, like that would suit you. Any, you know, right? I'm giving you guys assignment right now. Assignment. Because I was looking at my assessment just this morning. So I'm gonna make you guys suffer together with me. Time to do some assessment on stream. What I'm doing now is pretty comfortable. If my pay can be jacked up like 3 times, goddamn, am I comfortable? Actually, make fun of my customer. That's the dream. You know, there's this kind of like restaurant. The server, they basically insulted every single customer, and customer pay to be insulted in the restaurant. You know, there's a thing. That's a thing, right? In United States, I think. Is it? I love management, working in moderate to high chaos. And not like in a bad way, but putting things where they need to go, like logistics. I can tell why, because I understand the happiness of this kind of job. I totally understand that. Other than the interaction with Karen, but other than that, all the managings and stuff, make things put where it should be. It feels really satisfying. I can tell. Understandable. Yeah. Tax support will greatly benefit if you can actually call our customers morons. Oh my god. But yeah, you know, like, most of the time, I would let professionals to do their job instead of trying to just Google everything and try to overtake the professionalism. Yeah. Is what I do. It's the creative industry kind, game designing, animation, voice acting, and normal acting. Some coworkers say I have very expressive body language that they say I act like a Jim Carrey. All I can say is that if you really feel like you wanted to do things like this, you gotta move, you know? Like, if you really want to. You gotta... It's... Okay. It's definitely not saying that you can just start doing all this kind of stuff directly, but if you move out and you start working like a job that can actually makes you a little money, maybe to survive, you can actually have like the time and energy to do things like that, like creative stuff, so you can have a little entry into the industry. Yeah. But if you're okay with your current life and feel like this dream is just a dream, I don't feel like continue, so that's okay. Where am I? Okay. The amount of stupid we deal with daily is lethal, man. Is this why the IT guy in my ex company is so mad all the time? He's so rude. Like, okay, I need you to hear this. The IT guy in my ex company, he is so rude. He is literally so rude that people complain to the higher management about him. Like, I am fine because I usually left ear in, right ear out, okay? So I am fine. I don't take anything into my heart personally. But he is so rude. I'm not sure if it actually happened, but I remember that he actually called like people moron or something, like on Teams or something like that. He's so rude. Like it's kind of funny at some, at some point. Papchuck? Why is Papchuck? Moving is #1 priority, but at the same time, I may start as in the VA for now. Yeah, exactly. You can always start. Like, VA is a very easy starting. You can just do it online. Yeah. Yes, Lida. Who work IT have to pull with a lot of shit. Some of the most electronically illiterate people. But that's your job, though. Like, people, like, okay, maybe people other than IT people, they are expertise in other stuff, but not IT. That's why we need help from IT. I am the one that has been very respectful to everyone, even the IT guy. I can tell he's very rude, even though I have been very polite and respectful and everything. I mean, at some point, I feel like this is just his personality. I don't mind anymore. This is just his personality. Yeah, but some people couldn't take it. It's, yeah. Relate to your IT guy, but even I have been very polite and respectful, but he still be very rude. Does he also chain smoke? No, I don't think so. I never seen him smoking. Yeah, a legitimate issue, that's fine. We have people that are naturally, technologically stupid, but they want an explanation for everything. Wow, it's basically magic to you. Just not to say yes, it works. I am the one that leaves everything to the IT guy. I don't ask why. I be like, this is the problem? Here is the computer? Thank you very much. Yeah, but he's so rude. I feel like he probably got complained. He probably got complained by people to the boss that after some years, because I did not had any interaction with him for the middle of 3 years or something, and then when I tried to get help from him, like last year, he became so much better, so much better, like how he talk and everything, so much better. I feel like he probably got some talk with the boss. I prefer the content technology in-app. Yeah, I mean, I understand elderly doesn't understand technology because it's very new for them. It's, yeah, a lot of them are trying to learn, so I understand that. My mom is also very out of technology, I would say. Yeah. Normal problem versus 10 people that just want you to do it for them. It's like plug something in the back of the PC. Oh, that's not. Usually I contact the IT guy because the access, only the IT guy has the access to download some application that I need to do my work. Right. So there's nothing I can do. I need them to download the application for me because only they have the access. Not even my team lead, not even my boss. Only the IT guy has the access. And then I need the application to do my work. So is that make sense now, guys? Fellow IT gang, rise. Yeah. It's not even IT problem anymore. It's the access problem. advanced level computer problem, but in the real world you just keep solving basic computer problem. That's just insult your skill level. But that's your job though. You got the job scope before you joined the company. That's your job. You're gonna do your job, isn't it? Is an IT term problem exists between keyboard and chair? Oh. Oh my god, that is so mean. As a non-IT existing creature, I would say that is so mean. But that makes sense though. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, that's very interesting terms. Pep chuck. That sounds very other languages, I would say. Morning! Good morning, welcome, welcome! We're talking about job right now. Yeah, so you like your IT job, right? How about the others? Elder of course get to pause, cause yeah, don't blame them. Yeah, true. A lot of people have minimal experience with technology outside of their phone or basic computer skills. Is honest to understand and be patient. Yeah, exactly, right? I dealt with generally just step back after asking me what is wrong. I let you do everything. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, they don't try to like interfere your work, you know. That's the best help they can provide. I mean, I will try to teach them if they want to learn so they can solve it themselves next time without having to wait. But I don't push too much if they really couldn't understand, because it's totally understandable. In their generation, in their whole life, this is not a thing. Yeah. That's my chest, no worries, it's the bone. All things considered, IT is pretty nice. Working from home, it's weak. Yeah, I love IT. Especially you basically just deal with computers and stuff. You don't really need to like maintain relationship with people, you know, social, everything. You just deal with computers and stuff, right? How about the others? What is your dream job or job that you feel like fits you the most, and why? And what is your current job that you actually doing the job that you like? And why not? Why yes? I'm doing some assessment checking right now. Even if I were in the office, I'd still be the same. After 6 is my time. Bye, bitches. I mean, I'm the same after 6, you know. If I am happy, if I'm in a good mood, yeah, maybe I'll entertain you. But if I'm not, I'll just turn off my laptop and see you tomorrow. Yeah. You pay me for 9 to 6, right? I work from 9 to 6, that's all. Nothing else can be done. If you want me to do more, pay me, you know? My phone is a break after 6. I do not reply to anything. For me, it still depends on mood. If I'm in a good mood, then I will reply to you saying I will entertain you tomorrow. If not, I'll just swipe it off. I will not entertain at all. There's literally Google to help them. But some issue is just too hard even for Google. Yeah, some issue is just too hard even for Google. For example, my 3D tracking. Yeah, do you know how much effort I have put into trying to set up the 3D tracking? And why there's no 3D debut? Because I could not understand at all. At all. I tried Google, I tried YouTube, I tried every single search engines and everything. I don't understand. I even asked like other streamer. I even asked other streamer about this, and I just don't understand. A lot of solutions are out of date. Yeah, exactly. 11 a.m. to 5. I can even start work later if I want, and we don't do overtime. We got paid enough not to need it. Yeah, that's like a very perfect job, I would say. But do you have like a dream job? Like I want to do this kind of job. You know, like for me it's acting. I want to do this kind of job. But your problem is legit. I was referring to the people who are technologically challenged. Huh. Yeah, mine is legit, isn't it? Also, I feel like I might stop crocheting because my neck hurts. I might just focus on chatting. I have done 2.5 fishes so far. 2.5. Because I focused more in chatting today. That's why I crochet slower. Or maybe I'll stick the eyes onto them. How about bigger eyes? I wonder how does it look with a bigger eyes. Damn, it's so cute. How about bigger eyes? Damn, it's... Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do bigger eyes. And bigger eyes. Eyes big. Exactly. Arrange bikes for a living. I paid to play. Jealousy. It's just trial and error until we find a solution. I have a dedicated notepad for all my weird solutions for things. Damn, you have a notepad for that? That makes sense though, you're IT. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute! Yeah, yeah, understandable. I just tried so hard, but it's just not working and I quit. Yeah. I don't want to have a job where I work for someone else. I want to research independently. Oh, like what kind of research? What kind of research are you thinking about? Oh, it's so big. The eyes are so big. It's so funny. Okay. STEM research. Ah, naruto. But yeah, it's gonna be hard because there is probably no income if you do independent research, right? The camera broke the Lida's neck. I knew it. It's gonna be like that, you know. You need to have some pain before you can recover. So hopefully it'll recover. Hopefully. Like soon, I don't know. Dang, it's so big. The eyes is so big. That's so funny. I want to show you guys. Hold on. I tried to stick it properly. Oh my god. Wrong, got googly eyes? No, it's just big. Hi, welcome. Good times on. Wait, let me show you guys the fish that I finished. With like a big eyes and big eyes. Hold on. Let me pull up my... Oh, wait. Transform, flip horizontally, transform, flip vertically. Look at this. This is the normal one. Why is it so blurry? This is the normal one. And this is the big eye. And this is the big eye. Can it focus, please? Can you focus, please, sir? Why can't you focus? I don't understand. Deactivate. Activate again. Oh, nice! Look at this! This is a normal fish. This is a big eye. This is a big eye. Oh my god, no. This is my Cairo. My Cairo receipt. Yeah. Look at this, it's so cute, isn't it? I'm thinking of making a fish with like both eyes on top of the head, like, you know. Both eyes on top of the head. We have 6 fish right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. I already bought the McNack fishing stick and also some McNack for the fishes. I'm thinking of making 10 fishes for a set. And then in our future auction project, I might do a whole set for the auction, including 10 fish and a fishing stick. Different color, different eye sizes. Yeah, how do you guys think about that? The 1,000-yard stare. Assume some shit. Yeah, maybe just like when you're working your IT job with some stupid IT question. Yeah, I take 3 sets, please and thank you. I only bought 2 fishing stick though, so. Probably gonna have only 2 sets, maybe, depending on how fast I can do all this thing. And hopefully I can get the fishing stick and the McNack on time before I move. Yeah. I'm thinking that maybe one of the perks for joining member would be you can suggest the next auction item, maybe? Is that attractive enough, guys? Is that attractive? Does that sound attractive to you, guys? Yeah, it's a very cute project. Yeah! We already have 6 fishes. We can have 4 more to make a set. Ah, my back. Oh my god, my back. Fishes. I'm trying so hard to clear out like the food in my house right now. Indeed. Indeed? Oh, you mean like attractive? Yeah, cause I'm trying to like have some changes in like membership perks and some content as well. I'm gonna have a little bit like different kind of projects and stuff. And yeah, I'm thinking about that. The changes will start after the move, so I will not, you know, be missing MIA in the middle of the projects and stuff. Can't wait and see after the test. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna need to get the thing first, the item first. Yeah. So tomorrow I can start to pull out everything from my CPU and start to weight my luggage and start to pack more of my luggage. Yeah, I haven't actually started packing more yet. Auction or gacha was it? Auction. Yeah. I'm thinking of maybe 2 to 3 items of auction per month. Yeah. Taking her PC hard out. Yes, exactly. And I pull out the boxes for my graphic card and my RAM, and also the boxes for my CPU. So I'm gonna just tack the CPU into the boxes and just sand the boxes itself with like bubble wraps and stuff. And the graphic cards and RAM card will be in my luggage bag. Maybe the hand carry. Yeah. The black bar on the... Is there a reason why it's there? Black bar on the chat screen? Yeah, it's there all the time. I have no idea what to do with that. Sign in to chat. It's always been there forever. If you notice that, it's been there forever. Wait, that's not my password? I forgot my password. Hold on. Baby. Let me see. I had a note that record down my password because I can't remember things. What is my password? Gmail. Yeah, this is my password. Oh no, eh? Oh, wrong email. Sorry. Password is correct, but wrong email. Wait, what? Well, I thought my Gmail. Oh, okay. This is correct. Okay. Okay. Is it working? It's still like that, right? If it's still like that, I have nothing to do. Yeah, I have nothing to do. It's gonna be like that. Yeah. Pretty much been there forever. Yeah, true. True. Start working a couple of weeks. Kinda sadly had time off since late October, but will be good too though. Getting that extra money is never wrong. I can't really relate to that because I've been working 24/7 forever. But yeah, getting extra money is never wrong. Yeah, you know, it's a really good job. You had a really good job. Yeah. Since an update or something is basically part of chat at this point. Yeah, exactly. Which email for what account? Yeah, exactly. I have so many Gmail. I had 2 personal Gmail. I have 1 Hotmail and 1 Gmail for personal. I have 2 Gmail for Lida. I have 1 Gmail for cosplay. I have 1 Gmail for crochet. I have 1 email for my school. More and more email. Yeah, hope you love Australia. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it a lot. Yeah, from what I have seen so far. You know, I have do a lot of research and looking on Google Map. On Google Map, yeah. Will always be a good idea. Yes, I have so many, like, password here. Yeah. It's fine, it's not disruptive, yeah. Hello, fun little Easter egg. Yeah, I think it's because the what's it called? The website that provide the CSS and everything, they have some update, and then this will be it. Wait, I think I can do this. I am so dumb. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, let's just do this. Alright. The one inside joke. Crochet gets its own Gmail? Yeah, exactly. Crochet gets its own Gmail. New year, new country, new you. Exactly. Everything new. I had looked at so many activities in Australia, and I'm very looking forward to move there and start everything, to take everything. Yeah. Operate on 2 emails, 1 spam account for crap signups and 1 proper one. I don't have 1 for spam account. Maybe I should do 1. Yeah. Also, I stopped crocheting. Cropping. Technologia. Exactly. Technologia. I'm thinking after I move to Australia, I'm gonna start to learn dancing, jazz dance, and I'm gonna have regular vocal classes as well, maybe once fortnightly because I'm poor. And then we'll see how. Yeah, and then you know, my school stuff. I have to study. I have to go to school, and I have to work part-time job. Hopefully, I can find a work-from-home accounting part-time job. And other than that, to fill out my whole 24 hours per week quota for a part-time job, so I can earn as much as possible. And then I'm gonna do some projects for streaming as well. I'm gonna reach out for crochet collaboration, crochet sponsorship. Yeah, and everything, you know? Yeah, projects, auctions, shows, and stuff. Yeah, fortnightly. Taking steps to getting on that theater stage. Yeah, exactly. Because I was thinking dancing and vocal is very important when it comes to performance. So getting those kind of class is also a way of getting me ready for stuff. Hold on, let me turn off the lights because I stopped crocheting. I like being in darkness. It's cold. Yeah, so even though I haven't started acting, but I did not just do nothing. I still working on performance, physicals and stuff. Yeah. On the Fortnite battle bus. Fortnightly. Where we drop. To be a true Asian, working 24/7 chasing that bag makes all of us seem downright lazy by comparison. I have lived my whole life like that, so I don't know. I had been living like that forever. Yeah. Did you know being able to sing, dance, and act is called being a triple threat? Triple talented? I'm gonna be a triple threat. I mean, I can sing a little. I'm not really good in singing, but I can still sing on pitch. I used to dance. I used to get like really good prizes for dance, reward for dancing. The only thing I can't do is acting, right? Because I never had this chance to like touch just actings and stuff like that. And so I really hope that I can have the chance to learn acting to like touching more about actings and stuff when I'm in Australia. Not forcing, but hopefully. YouTube has been shadow removing a lot of people's comments recently. I heard about that, but so far, not a lot. I'm not sure. I spend 7 hours weeks when I work in construction. 70 hours per week? That's exploitation. That's exploitation. You have to work 10 hours for the whole week. Damn. I mean, I work a lot of job. I have been busy all the time, but not like 70 hours per week though. I work 45 hours per week on my full-time job, and then streaming, and then some backstage preparation of streaming, you know, and stuff, and crocheting. Yeah, but not 70 hours. I'm just relaxing, bundle out from working overnight. Welcome! Had a great rest. We're just chatting, enjoying some time before another break. Another hiatus. Yeah. Comments are yeah, doing this stream a lot even though the sentences are very innocent. Are any of you, other of you, got removed a lot of comments as well? Your own company, you can skirt labor laws, Lida. Wait, that's your own company? Am I crazy? Or am I understanding it wrong? I would have some pizza while watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What was that? Is that like IRL? Slow mode perhaps? Oh, did I have slow mode on? I don't know what slow mode though. I don't see anything. live chat. Oh! Oh! I have been on top chat the whole time. Some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. I have been on top chat the whole time. I just switch. A lot and it's annoying. Oh, you should appreciate a coca sometimes. I'll see. We'll see. On the color fingernails you had yesterday, no matter how I reworded it. Is it because of top chat and live chat? Is it gonna make any difference? Look it up. Oh, it's a cartoon. Okay. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Both the pizza and the Ninja Turtle. Pro Bostic Monkey and why it's related British keep removing it for some reason. Yeah, maybe it's a little sensitive for that, I would say. I hate top chat so much you have to constantly turn it off. Yeah, has been real iffy. Nope, I have 2 accounts open at the same time with live chat. I can tell if something doesn't go through. It's during the last streak. It's all your top chat. Naruto! Okay, that's very interesting. But I now switch it to live chat. Hopefully, there's lesser chat being removed or something. I don't know. Damn, my whole body feels like an old woman. I am like, okay, I look like I'm looking outward. That's because I'm lying. I'm like full body on the chair, even my neck and everything. That's why I'm looking like I'm looking upward. But this makes me feel better sitting like this. Because my whole body is just not right now. Metaling wouldn't go through. Let's see if it does. It goes through this time though. I do wish we get to see why certain comments don't get shown though. Like it would be great if the mods could see it at least. Like why YouTube is banning it, the words, right? Yeah, it is a thing, but I don't think this is an option. Long story short, luckily nicknamed White Man because the nose come to Malaysia the first time. Yeah, in Chinese there's also this like wording that's saying that as well, and I think that's not really good because it's a little bit racist. But yeah. Older people, they call white people amoga, which means like red hair monkey, like old people. Nowadays it's not really a thing because it's very racist. Yeah. Cobalt? Why is cobalt again? Chinese. Wait. I need a Chinese Oh, what's that? What's cobalt? The blue metal color? Okay. A small indie company after all. Yeah, exactly. True. To Discord? Put the whole verification crap? No, I never heard of that. What happened to Discord? I haven't been on Discord so long. Combination are unpopular by YouTube, like any words that has Lana spelled backward. Yeah, I can tell it's a little bit sensitive words though. Yeah, last year said this year they'll focus more on using AI to control the YouTube quality, and so every comment has been eaten. Yeah, used to make phone battery. Silver nail, and I want to say a blue version would be pretty to see. But how about the one that I bought? The moon and star version with like a very pretty blue color, shinings and everything. How about that? I have the silver nails here. It's very pretty. It is very pretty. Yeah. it's so fancy. I said it reminded me of your perfume bottle. Yeah, true. Oh my god, I lost my memory. The AI modding is heavy-handed nowadays. Yeah, it blocks everything. It's now in hot water after the age verification. Check did not help anything but instead exposed everyone's information. Because they were just sitting there. Age verification? Ha, naruhodo. No, I did not notice that. Is it affecting our channel, our group as well? Trying to implement age verification by forcing people to give sensitive info to them has a history of data leaked in the past. Okay. Like, so far I did not receive anything from Discord. How does that work? Not in South Asia? Ah, that's why. Okay. Need to know the details. It's just Discord made an announcement. Got shit on. Backpedal hard. Face verification, and he drew a black marker face on his thumb, and it worked. I'm glad that it wasn't real though. What the hell is that? Oh my god, I'm hungry! I almost finished every single snack that I brought from Thailand. I'm hungry that I felt dizzy. Oh my god. Yeah, has been making a push to remove internet anonymity, finding companies that won't comply with their frankly illegal demand and so forth. I understand why, because it's just, it might be dangerous to like have so many personal information online, but it's also protecting people because anonymous on internet. You can do whatever you want and make some bad actions and stuff, so I understand both sides. Yeah, Roblox to get positive face verification. Oh my god, that is so funny. That is so weird as well. And getting hungry near midnight, name a better combo. I am so hungry. But I have Oreo, but I already brushed my teeth. Eating Oreo would be so bad. It's gonna be so black on my teeth and everything. Guys, I think I'll end the stream at 11, which is 10 minutes later, and I'll try to look for some food or something, I don't know. I am so hungry. I feel dizzy. When age verification was first implemented in the UK, people kept using the photo of the actor Norman Reedus to pass the test, and it worked. Yeah, I think it's just a very new technology. It's not matured yet, that's why. Like the first problem that they had to deal with wasn't bad enough. Roblox is also pushing age verification. Yeah, exactly. Because having age verification can protect children, I would say. Yeah, a lot of children have been, harmed on the internet because of a lot of reasons. It's because parents won't do their job in taking care of their kids. They blame the website when the website did nothing wrong. I mean, it's hard for the parents to do so as well because, everyone has the option to go internet and learn stuff, and so many things you need to learn it on the internet. Even nowadays, people had schoolwork on the internet as well, so you couldn't, it's really hard for you to like just keep an eye on your kid's iPad 24/7. Like, you have your own work, you have your own life. It's just very hard. So having age verification is a good thing, I would say. McDonald's, I don't know if you have this. I have, but McDonald's, it's too much. It's too much. I'm trying to lose weight. Pushing age verification might not be such a bad thing considering the press that has gotten lately. Yeah, exactly. I don't think age verification is a bad thing. I always think it's a good thing. Should that protection job fall into the parents? But I understand the parents, they have their parents' job, but they also have their own life. It's hard to control and look at your iPad 24 hours, you know? You know, if you have to like look into your children's like iPad 24 hours for 7 days, you become the control freak parent. You know, everything you do is just wrong. So having age verification is a good thing. I think. Yeah, software every can download to ban certain words from when searching is literally that easy. Like, I don't know that thing, you know? The 1 plus 5 kilograms, yeah, I probably just get some light things next to it. Other security instead of age verification, like NordVPN or Norton's. Don't give tablet to kids at an early age. But kids also learn things on iPad on early age as well sometimes, you know. Or what else they do? I don't know, it's just parenting is just very complicated. That's why I don't want to have kids. I solved the problem from the roots. Yeah. A free place. Internet has changed though. I still think the web should be free, but parents need to do better. Hard pause on the draconianism. Control, copy. Chinese. What's that mean? Don't give me a phone until I was 14. I think I was the one of those kids that had an iPad at a young age, but all I do is watch video on YouTube, like Mario video or Mario Plush video. That's so long ago. Okay, like see, the world nowadays is different compared to the past. We should not use the past that we remember to compare to the nowadays and even the future. It's very different. And like you said, you watch video on YouTube, but even now YouTube has some very dark video and very bad video for children. If you just like, you know, you thought everything is safe for your child, but suddenly they just start to saw like the black whales, the blue whales like videos and stuff, you know. It's just very different. So yeah, normalizing kids being stupid. No iPad, you get out there and learn that falling hurts. Yeah, just ban all kids off the internet. That's why age verification. That's what age verification do though. Yeah. He preferred them spending our time outdoor. His eldest was going hunting with his father at the age of 4. But if you're in like city, if you're in the city, because you're in the wild, like not well, suburb, right? But if you're in the city, all you do is just iPad and internet and computers, you know. So kids being banned on the internet doesn't affect me at all. I mean, same, but yeah, same for me. That's why age verification. It'll be used to monitor everyone. Ah, naruhodo. But if we wanted to ban kids on the internet, what should we do? If in this case, if we don't want to use age verification and we wanted to ban kids on the internet, what should we do? Let's stop PC during teenage. There's a study where kids who got introduced to TV at late, they are less addicted to TV. I watched TV more when I was younger, but I was not attached to TV, so I don't know about research that suggests that child will still access harmful content but will move to the dark web to find it, where age cannot verify and many criminals operate. Yeah, that's why. How can we ban kids on internet? Everyone is 18 plus. If someone said they aren't, you ban them. But that is not working though. Kids can say they are 18 plus, right? Not any kid run wild in the city now. Too many bad actors around. Yeah, that's why. If the kid doesn't run wild in the city, what should they do? They do internet. Not give them internet? It removes legal liability. That's not the government problem. That's the parents' problem. Yeah. Oh my god. If you don't want a full ass being a parent, don't have kids. Yeah. True. That's why I don't want to have kids. Being a parent is so damn hard. Why have laws at all? Yeah, if it been something, there will as a result be less of it. We do actively hunt down the deviants then go after kids? Yeah, true. Power box and turn electricity off to their room? Well, I'm a little bit lost right now. About being a parent that your kid will hate your guts growing up because they don't know better, but you're the adults you do. Yeah, console gaming was king for kids. Nowadays it's just mobile games on tablets with short form contents. But still, you know, your kids needs the phone to like connect with their friends, connect with their classmates and everything. So yeah, it's probably just parents needs to do so much more jobs right now compared to the back then, right? Damn, it's so hard. Everything is just so hard. Also, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna look at who's streaming right now. I am so hungry. I'm gonna drink water. We can read to Jodo? Paranormal side, the mermaid curse. We can read to Jodo. Yeah, go to bed, kids. You can't just not do it, like not having kids, right? Get hurt in order to learn why you mess up. But sometimes getting hurt once ruin your whole life. This is how serious it is. Raised on YouTube and TikTok, an entire generation of brain-rotted people that in itself is very scary. Yeah, because even though we are saying that it's parent issue, it's parent problem, like responsibility to control all sort of this stuff, but I somehow feel like it's pretty much impossible for parents to like control so many stuff, you know? Parent is also people, like human. It's just physically impossible sometimes because you have to work to like maintain your life and your family's life, even your child's life, and you gotta like do shit, you know, houseworks and stuff. You gotta spend time with your child as well, but it's just not that you can look at what they're doing 24 hours 7 days. It's just impossible. That horror game? I'm not sure what game is that, but we can rate and see what is going on there. Yeah, YouTube was getting weird and not in a good way. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes there's some very bad videos for child on YouTube as well. And the light gets turned off and it ruins your life. That one goes to mental asylum. If they ain't told go to bed. No, I'm not talking about that. I mean, like, if they do, like, really bad stuff. For example, kill a person or something, you know, like, really bad stuff. You know, when you said you make a mistake, you can change it and you can, you know, become a better person. But sometimes some mistake is just so bad that it cannot be undo, you know? Yeah. I'm not saying about go to bed. If you're not gonna take an active interest in your kid, why even have kids? Even gonna take an active interest in your kids, sometimes you just couldn't foresee everything. It's really not, it's not that hard. Maybe I'm thinking too much, but I feel like it's that hard. Maybe I'm having too much, you know, I am putting too much responsibility, like overly much responsibility into this, that I think it's really hard. PDO sympathy for that? Lows of the bar of responsibility? It's really not. It is! Like, how can you even control them? They need their iPad and laptop to learn stuff. And sometimes when you're not able to see them, they just, you know, kill themselves. I don't know. Yeah. No longer under control, I'll let the law handle him. On the right track. I remember going out of YouTube to check on something, but when I went back, the video quality got reduced. Also, almost lagging like I'm watching a PowerPoint. Oh, I'm not talking about the quality of the video, but I'm talking about the quality of the content. Yeah, I've been studying and are dumber as a result because of computer technology early. I don't think they're dumber. I feel like they're learn. I don't know. I have a complex feeling about this. I feel like people who are willing to learn are smarter than back then, but people who are not willing to learn are dumber than back then. If people who are willing to learn, they can get so many information, like so fast on the internet. They can learn everything in a short span of time and become so much better in a short span of time. But people who are not willing to learn, they lost focus easily. The focus span is so short. They go on, TikTok a lot and stuff like that a lot. They become dumber. Yeah, it really depends on individual, I think. Yeah. So me, good start, is crawling with freaks and bad intention. Those feel actual consequences, still keep up their predator behavior. I never heard of that before though, so me. And my country would actually parent properly, so my government would have to for them and get in the way of growing it out as well. Yeah, it is very complicated, but what can we do, right? Ignores is a choice. Yeah, the sheer amount of info you can get from Google is crazy. Yeah, exactly. I have learned so much things online you couldn't even imagine. I learned so much things online. Yeah. I enjoy internet. I love internet. Sometimes it can get very overwhelmed, but it gives so much information. Many do not do it. Yeah, exactly. Where you have to manually find books, find people, now you just go to Google or AI. You can ask AI to find information and you just cross-check if it's correct or not. It's so fast. You learn so much things in a short time. Do basically learn some interesting things and then keep learning them by watching them again and get this stuck in my brain. Yeah, exactly. I learned gardening, I learned crocheting, I learned languages. Everything's online. I don't know about that. Last year result in Malaysia big test has so many failed students. Some just don't attend at all. You know what? Because of internet. Because they lost focus. They got so many information online. They got before they can do mature decision, they can make mature decision. They got too many information online. They look at too many short videos. They lost their focus ability. They just couldn't do that, sit down and studies and stuff like that. Yeah, this is like a newer generation problem, I feel like. But people who can focus and stuff, they do really well, I would say. Maybe studying the human body, studying about the law from not just the US. So you like history and what's it called? Science. As a millennial, it's crazy to see a generation older than me expected and younger than me grew up on apps and not programs, not know how to run computer properly. Yeah, that's weird. In my image, understanding younger generation should know computer more than us. Yeah. I'll learn something from the Bible. I'm not Christian, so I've never seen the Bible. Yeah. Have unironically made people dumber. I feel like phone makes me smarter though. Many cases for kids using ChatGPT to write their essay and do math. Yeah, because they was not taught well about the what is that called? The lines of using AI. Yeah, they just found this stuff. They were like, this is so comfy, and they just use it. If a school has a proper guideline of using AI for coursework, for essays and everything, if you use AI, you lose your mark. Then yeah, they'll use it properly, right? Because so far, because AI is a very new thing in this whole world. So, I mean, university, yes, they have proper guideline for this. But like middle schools, primary school, they don't really have a proper guideline for using AI. That's why this is happening. It's what has ruined a lot of younger ones since they don't need to go in and mess with programs. If they do something wrong, apps are fairly self-contained and just work until they don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm also an apps user. I'm not really a program user. Yeah, but I don't know. Solving the problem immediately to pause the grid, it also teach them how to solve said problem. You mean like learning from books? They really do just need the right motivation, like why do schoolwork when it's a core? But if it's not a core, they actively engage you. Yeah, exactly. If they have an aim, if they have a purpose, they have a dream, they'll work towards it. But most of the time, they don't because they have been poisoned by internet too much. There's too many information in your head. Like they don't know which one to choose. They don't know what they wanted to do. Yeah, they've seen people giving less effort and earn a lot of money online and they wanted to be like them, you know? They don't have their own purpose. That's why they don't know why they're studying. So, they don't have the motivation. That's my understanding. It might be some other explanation other than that, but yeah, that's my own understanding. I wouldn't always have a calculator on me when I was older, me with a phone now. Yeah, I wouldn't have a calculator. I usually just use my brain. Even now too, I also use my brain a lot to just do math in my brain. It's also unnecessary anyway. Yeah, true. I hate schoolwork. Hi, Lucas! ChatGPT generate me money. Yeah, I hope that works, you know. I hope that works, but it doesn't. Only passed my math back in the days because my teacher was a bro and he made things make sense. Yeah, that's like... Okay, a good teacher, they helps you to understand the problem and solve it by understanding the problem. Yeah. But a lot of like... Okay, so if it's a slightly not so professional teacher, they just let you to memorize everything. Yeah, with a professional teacher, they help you to understand. Writing book disk. It's not my time for boot disk anymore. I don't use a lot of disk. Also, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I am so hungry. I'm not even joking. I feel I'm gonna have gastric. Alright. A quick shout out to Chat Jelly member first. Also, guys, just for your knowledge, I'm going to have a short break to move to Australia. So starting tomorrow, I will not be streaming. I will not be streaming until I settle down in Australia, which is after March. I don't know, maybe mid-March, maybe second week of March. We'll see. Alright, a quick shout out to Chat Jelly members. Thank you so much for joining, Chat Jelly member. Magister, Good, Battlemage, Skittles, Ellie, Hefe, Young, Mute, Croven. Thank you so much. Arigato. I will update my Twitter names and stuff like that. And yeah, what just happened? Thanks for the stream, Lida. Safe travel, stay safe, and good luck in Australia. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the 10 months, and thank you for joining the membership. Arigato. Appreciate that. Thank you. You don't forget how to start stream. Hopefully. I also need to like buy some secondhand monitor when I'm in Australia as well. So yeah, I need some time to settle down in Australia. Alright. I'll read everyone. Oh, thank you for the soup. Don't know. It's like I can still hear her voice. Thank you, God, for the 20. Thank you. Arigato. Appreciate that. More fun to my living in Australia. Yeah. Thank you. Have a safe trip. Thank you. Thank you. Lida's going to fucking die. No, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna survive, okay? I'll share some like Black Widow or something photos on, you know, Twitter if I encounter one. Good luck on your big move. Thank you, Tor. Thank you for 23 months and rejoin the membership. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alright, thank you so much for joining today's stream. I hope you enjoyed today's stream, content, chatting. It's a short stream because I'm hungry and yeah, but see you guys again after, you know, see you guys again when I'm in Australia. Alright, hope you have a nice day, have a nice rest, Otsurida. Good night, bye bye.